Examples of channels that are still completely monetized, making money, copying, reposting these conspiracy videos. And so look at this channel right here, True Liberty. As you can see here, this is an ad, obviously. So he's got ads, he's making money, no problem. You know, he's not getting demonetized in any way. And so this video has 796,000 views, and all it is, as you can see here, it's just Ben Shapiro doing, you know, doing interviews, standing on stage, speaking, things like that. Now, as you can see here, it's kind of edited a little bit. And this is the sort of thing that I teach in my course. That's why if you guys try it on your own, you're not going to succeed. You're not going to stay monetized. You have to jump in the course, learn the things that I'm teaching you about editing and getting around bots and things like that in order to keep your channel alive. So back in the day, you could just copy a video, repost it, and you're done. But, you know, I've updated my course in 2019. I spent a lot of time updating it because there's a lot of things you need to know now to order to keep this working. And it's still really easy to do, but you have to do it the right way if you really want to make money continually every month like I'm able to. So as you can see here, if this guy's doing it the right way and he's making a lot of money on it, we can go ahead, take a look at his channel real quick here, and we can estimate about how much he's made. So if you take a look here, about 30,000 views, or 30 million views. I like to multiply by about 10% because in my course I teach, you know, doing an ad every minute and a half, 2 minutes, something like that, which will get you about a 10% click-through rate, okay? Which is 3 million, so then you multiply that by 3 cents, which is about how much you're going to get per sale, or per click on an ad, okay? So I've estimated this channel's made about $90,000 just posting politics and conspiracy type things. And so as you can see, he's not making any of these videos, but look at the views he's getting, 102,000, 235,000. He's had this channel since 2014, guys. He probably hasn't been posting this stuff continuously, so he's probably made more like a 90,000 in, you know, 2 years or so of actually posting these videos. Look at all the views he's getting. Why do you lie to promote your ideology? You know, 1.9 million on that other video. And he has ads on all these, as you can see here, because he's doing it the right way. There's another ad pop out. See, he's doing it the right way, guys. And so this is how easy it is. And Joe was saying, you know, he made $500 in 5 days, and that was just on one video. These things work, okay? You can literally take a channel, if you know what you're doing, and make a video go viral and get a whole bunch of money in literally just 1 day of posting one video. I mean, look at this. One of these videos that I just saw had 1 million views on it. I can't find it now, but it had 1.2 million views, I believe. So, you know, it's not that hard to do, and it's not like he's making any of these on his own. So this is what I do all day long. I just get on YouTube and I study what people are doing. Look at this, 2.6, 2.3 million, 1.9 million, 1.9, 1.8 million. I mean, check that out, guys. That's pretty amazing stuff right there. And so we'll go look at some more here. So this one is, again, has ads. This video has 4 million views on it. So for those of you worried about politics, conspiracies, things like that, it still works if you do it the right way, which is what I teach in my course. I spent 50 hours updating my course so that I could show you guys how to do it the complete right way so you can stay monetized like these guys are. So here's another channel, White Owl. So we can take a look at them. And it looks like that was just a couple one-off videos, but we can go ahead and sort by most viewed, which is what I always like to do when I'm studying channels. I either study by their beginning videos, see which one actually got them viral, because that means they probably used good titles, tags, and thumbnails to finally get a video to go viral. Then I study what their top videos are to see what they're doing that was different that made it rank, okay? And so, as you can see here, this video had 4.3 million views. Now, if you guys want to look at how much that is, you know, we can multiply 4,300,000 by 0.10 by 0.03. Look, you can make $13,000 on one video, okay? This guy literally barely has any subs. He barely, you know, barely ever posts. But that one video made him $13,000, okay? For a lot of people, that's 6 months of going to work, okay? Just to post one video that you didn't even make. So it's pretty crazy. Here's another one right here. This one has 982,000 views. And again, it's not something that he made. It's not something he's narrating. You know, it's just picking the right videos and doing it the right way. So that's another video that went viral for them, and that's kind of another just one-off that they did here, but we can look at their most viewed again. And 982,000, 848,000, 830. So they're getting a lot of views. I mean, you know, that alone, just on 5 videos, you know. And now they're at 6,990,359 times 0.10 times 0.03. $20,000 right there. And, you know, that's probably only off those 5 videos pretty much. So we'll look at the next one here. As you can see, there's ads on this one as well. This channel is called True Liberty. And again, it has ads. And then we can go study their channel, see what they're doing. And I just do this all day long, guys. This is where I get ideas. So we can look at about how much they've made. 30,189,699 times 0.10. I always say 0.10 because 10% click-through rate is what I get. So I'm not saying they get 10% click-through rate. I'm just saying that if I were to put as many ads as I put on my channel, I would get a 10% click-through rate. So that's how I do that. And then again, that's going to be about $90,000 for this channel. So again, you can go through, study the channel. And it's the same sort of thing, guys. 2.6, 2.3, 1.9, 1.9, 1.8, 1.3. So, you know, most of that $90,000 came from those few videos. And as you can see, it's got these yellow dots down here, so that means they do have ads. They don't always show up, but they definitely do have ads. I showed you on the last video that they do have ads. Let's look at some more here. This channel gets they have 103,000 subs here, guys, so we can take a look at how much money they've probably made. YAFTV. It's 28 million views, so it's going to be somewhere around 80,000, something like that. So there's another channel doing a really good job there, and they just post like different politicians speaking on stage and stuff. You can see where you can get a lot of views, 1.7 million views. There's another one here called Informative. Look at this. This video has 1,265,000 views. So we can go ahead and study this channel as well. And you'll see they have 13,589,349 times 0.10 times 0.03. And they've made probably about $40,000 on this channel. And you'll be able to see that most of them, if you sort by most popular, have come from just a few. 1.4, 1.3, 1.2, 1.0, 500,000. So, you know, most of that $40,000 came from just these few videos. And as you can see, all of those came in the last 2 to 5 months. So that means they made this 2 to 5 in you know, somewhere between half a year that this channel has made $40,000, because almost all of this money is coming from these top videos, which were all 3, 4, 1, 5, 2, 3 months ago. So in the past like 4 or 5 months, they've made about $40,000 just off of those videos right there. So that's how easy it can be, guys. But of course, you can't just copy and repost videos. There's things you have to know. There's things that I have spent a lot of time putting into my course to make sure you guys do it right, because there are a lot of people who tried this on their own and they'll either say, I can't get any views at all, it's not working, or they'll say, you know, I got demonetized really quickly, and that's because they're not in my course. And my course will teach you how to do it right, and that's kind of what I was getting at in the last video. If you just kind of watch what other people say, you know, people that don't actually do this method, they don't really know what they're talking about. And so if you go and you try to do what they say to do in their YouTube videos that are very basic, you will not probably succeed. In my course, I teach you how to find the right videos, how to do it the right way, how to edit them so that you actually, you know, aren't getting hit by the bots and aren't getting demonetized. And then, of course, I teach you how to rank them on the front page, which is very important. Basically, if you use the right titles and the right tags, which I'm going to make a video on this soon as far as analytics go, but I use a lot of analytics that really help me out, because if you do the right title and the right tags and the right keywords, you're going to get on the front page for, you know, hopefully 3 to 4 different tags that people are actually searching for. Then that's when the thumbnail comes into play. You'll get on that top page for, you know, a couple hours, and then it's all about how good the video is, which is going to give you watch time, but then the thumbnail is really vital at that stage, because if that thumbnail is getting a lot of click-throughs, that's what's going to make the difference between that video being on there for 2 hours on the front page, or staying on the front page. And that's something I talk a lot about in my course. And I'm going to go in depth on data and things like that in my next video as well. So hopefully this helps you guys out. If you guys are worried about politics, conspiracies, anything YouTube's been saying about those particular niches, you have to remember they basically only said 9/11 and flat earth, okay? If you're not doing 9/11 or flat earth, you're going to be fine. And even then, you can still do 9/11 and flat earth, but if you don't write the words 9/11 or flat earth, guess what? YouTube doesn't know it was 9/11 or flat earth. So you can still get around those things by using vague titles, things like that. These are things I all teach in my course. If you want to succeed, that's where you need to go. Like my students, like Joe, who's made $500 in a couple days on one video, guys. So that's it for this one. Hopefully this helped you out and calmed some of your nerves on some of these things. That's it. I'm out. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.